Hi guys, it's your boy DMA, and in today's video we are going to be working on Felix the cat, and I'm going to be taking you guys throughout the process. So the first thing you want to do is obviously have your nice sheet of paper and your mechanical pencil or standard pencil if you have one, and draw a nice circle shape leaning towards the higher end of the paper, so you have space at the bottom to draw the body. So try and make it towards the top. A nice decent circle. If you can't draw it freehand, get a nice little circle shape like cup or something and use that. But obviously if you want to become a better freehand artist, I would advise you to try it out freehand first. If it means you have to rub it out a couple times, so be it. So here we are drawing the eye, draw the pupil in here, draw the nose as well. Now we're going to be drawing the second eye, but as you can see we're taking the nose to kind of draw a line to show you guys where the eye finishes, and then go all the way to the top of the circle. I'm going to draw the pupil here. Nice, looking good so far. Here we're going to be drawing the mouth area. Like you see, it started curving in line, like there you go, see that line there, that's where it started curving downwards. And here we're going to be adding in the smile. Nice. And then adding in the tongue. Wonderful. Now we need to add the ears and the hair, cartoon hair type of situation. Again, majority of the time when I'm pausing is me looking at my reference photo, really making sure that I'm getting everything as accurate as possible, because during this time, this is the time you can get away with mistakes, but it's also the time you can rectify your mistakes, because once you apply the ink, there's no going back. So as you see here, what I did, I came in and I came back out. That's why it's always good to have a good base at the beginning. At the beginning of a drawing, really think, okay, so what's the shape of the face, the head? You know, is it circle? Is it rectangle? You know, is it a pentagon? Whatever it is, figure it out and then use that as a base and then build around it. And that's exactly what I did today. I used a circle. So here we're going to be working on the hand area. This is definitely the most important part of the sketch, you know. Really try and use vertical and horizontal lines in order to get as accurate as possible. As you can see, I'm just using a lot of straight lines in order to make sure measurements are intact and everything is equal, or where at least where I want it to be. And if you're wondering why I use a mechanical pencil, it's because I don't like sharpening pencils. So that's why I use a mechanical pencil. So now we're moving on to the body. Drawing a straight line going down from like the corner of the head. Now we're going to be adding in the tail as such. And some people are thinking, okay, so how did he measure out how long the body would be? I guess that's my years of practice, and that's something you will pick up as you go along. You know, how long the body needs to be, because that's what art is. Art is literally about seeing, and the more you practice this, the better you will become at seeing. So yeah, I guess I could measure out the body simply because of the years I've been drawing for. I can understand why a beginner would be like, oh, okay, I don't really know how to get that right. But again, over time you will. Adding in the hands here. This is the part you need to really take your time with. If it takes you 20 to 30 minutes, so be it. You know, because once you start applying ink, there's no going back. And that's why even when you're applying the ink, definitely keep looking at your reference photo. I know some people that are like, okay, my sketch is good, let me just ink it out, without really thinking about, like, you could have made a mistake, you could have forgotten something could have been missed out. You know what I mean? So keep looking at your reference photos, still don't stop. You reason why I'm going so slow is because I'm constantly looking up and making sure that everything that I do, every line that I apply is exactly how I want it. I'm using a fine liner Arteza pen if you're wondering, 0.4. Try doing the lines in like 1 or 2 strokes, you know, sometimes 3 at max, but you want to make it look clean and professional. You want people to look at your drawing and be like, wait, is that a printout? You know, that's what you want. So about that little flash, if you guys are wondering, I was watching, I don't even know what I was watching, but I was watching something whilst doing this drawing. But yeah, if you guys would rather see like the full on real time, even though I feel that that's long, that's like what, 30-40 minutes. If you guys would actually like to, actually you can't tell me in the comment section because this is a YouTube have changed their game now. So if it's a kids channel, you can't comment. So yeah, that's a difficult one. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep these ones. I like doing voiceovers, and obviously you guys can pause it as well. So as you can see with the lines, everything's just really making sure that everything's done very smooth. And if I can do it in one go, I do it in one go. Nice. So we're adding in the Arteza real brush pens, amazing brush pens. I love them. I think they're great. We're going to be using the black for the body. The reason why I like the brush pen, I just like the way it flows. But again, it's a very delicate one, and you really have to have control over it. So there's no such thing as like rushing. You really have to take your time with it. If you have, we use whatever medium you guys have, of course. The reason why I'm using brush pens, color pencils, all that stuff is because one, I want to get better at them. You know what I mean? I want to get comfortable with using them because I'm mainly used to using ballpoint pen. I want to get comfortable using brush pens, pencils, markers, all that stuff. So that's the stuff you guys will be seeing me use more and more. But if there's a medium that you believe that you need to improve on and you want to practice on, use that, you know, get better at it. Like something like ballpoint pen is a great tool to use when it comes to a drawing like this, so you really know how to do the control, pressure and layering, you know. So give that a go. We're adding in the final touch, the red. Ooh-wee. And that is it for this tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and please hit the like button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.